tonight.
47 people have tested positive for the coronavirus COVID-19, while the country recorded another death as of yesterday, November 30, bringing the total death toll from the virus to 258, with a total number of confirmed cases to 10,810. Four more of Indicom's crime scene examiners are now certified by the International Association for Identification as crime scene analysis. Residents of 9 Miles in Bull Bay yesterday expressed their gratitude for the recent assistance by soldiers from the Jamaica Defense Forces Disaster Assistance Relief Team DART, which helped flood-damaged communities clean up after the disaster.
The soldier, they did a good job. They cleaned out all the mud.
And we're really grateful for the help that they have given unto us. And so it has progressed for us very good, and we are almost there.
And Jamaica has been named the world's leading family cruise and wedding destination at the 27th Annual World Travel Awards. Good evening. 47 people have tested positive for the coronavirus COVID-19, while the country recorded another virus-related death as of yesterday, November 30. The newly confirmed death is a 36-year-old female from Westmoreland. This brings the country's death toll to 258. The Ministry of Health and Wellness said the new cases comprise 20 males and 27 females, with ages ranging from 1 year to 89 years. These cases have pushed the country's tally to 10,810, of which 4,040 are active cases. Of the new cases, 13 are from Westmoreland, 10 are from St. Anne, 8 are from St. Catherine, 4 from Hanover, 3 each from Kingston and St. Andrew and St. Thomas, 2 from St. Elizabeth and St. James, and 1 each from Manchester and Portland. The ministry classified one of the new cases as imported and 4 as local transmissions. 3 of the new infections are contacts of confirmed cases and 39 are under investigation. Meanwhile, the ministry also said 145 patients have recovered from the virus, bringing the country's total number of recoveries to 6,364. Entertainer Ladon, whose given name is Okifi Aarons, has pleaded guilty to illegal possession of firearm and ammunition charges. He pleaded guilty to the charges when he appeared in the St. Elizabeth Parish Court yesterday. The DJ, who has been in police lockup since his arrest 4 weeks ago, will be sentenced on December 15. He faces the possibility of spending several years behind bars. The other 2 co-accused, 21-year-old Seyon Ebanks and a 16-year-old, were freed following Ladon's guilty plea. Reports from the Black River Police are that at about 10:40 p.m. on October 28, a black Mercedes-Benz in which the entertainer was reportedly traveling with 2 other occupants was signaled to stop by law enforcers in Cheapside, St. Elizabeth. The driver initially complied but sped off when the police approached. The police went in pursuit and observed an object being thrown from the sunroof of the car. The vehicle was subsequently intercepted and the occupant searched. The police returned to the area where the object was thrown and retrieved a high-point 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 1 9mm round of ammunition. 4 more of Indicom's crime scene examiners are now certified by the International Association for Identification as crime scene analysis. And we have more on this story with Natisha Johnson.
The Independent Commission of Investigation, Indicom, is reporting that more of its crime scene examiners are now certified by the International Association for Identification as crime scene analysis. Clayton Brown, Alex Cummings, Lee Anthony Stevenson, and Tanisha Fagan, who did the examination in the month of September, were recently awarded certificates of their accomplishment. This brings the total of 8 certified crime scene examiners employed to the Independent Commission of Investigation. In 2017, 5 other members of Indicom Crime Division did the examination and were also certified as crime scene examiners by the IAI, which is valid for a period of 5 years. In the meanwhile, Indicom also stated that it's grateful for the continued support of international donors that are committed to professional training. I'm Nithisha Johnson, reporting for Mello TV News.
Thanks, Nithisha. In other news, our news team visited Bull Bay residents yesterday who expressed their gratitude for the recent assistance by soldiers from the Jamaica Defense Forces Disaster Assistance Relief Team DART, which helped flood-damaged communities clean up after the disaster. And here is Khalid May with more on this story.
Residents of Wees Road in Bull Bay, St. Andrew have expressed their gratitude to the Jamaica Defense Force JDF Disaster Assistance Relief Team, which has been working alongside other workers to bring back normalcy to their community following weeks of heavy rains that caused major flooding and landslides.
The soldier, they did a good job. They cleaned out all the mud, and then a friend of mine lent my son that washer, that spray. You put it onto the pipe and use it to spray and wash out the house.
In terms of some of the furnitures, you throw them away or you get them to clean or refurbish?
No, only like the table and the chair and a dresser. Only that. But everything otherwise, mash up. I'm here now by a friend's house.
Okay.
Yes, staying. She said I must just stay there until I get back. Because the kitchen, they're not ready. So, you know, we have to do a buying little food out there. And my friend have stove down by her house. So we would boil a little porridge, cook a little food, you know.
Well, we get the dirt outside the house and we're trying to restructure it, like fix the doors and paint the walls and those things. Soldiers came and the NWA, them at the tractor came. We thank the soldiers them especially. Because them do the house cleaning.
About how long do you think this is going to take to get back on track?
Boy, dynamos task. I have the wall, I have the yard to fix back. I can't, maybe Christmas. Because of the embankment, we were them burst. So we just worry so that the river can't find entrance there again. They heap up by the dirt say way back again. And because of the burstings of the bank, anything can happen again. Until they reinstate back that part of the bank where they burst, we always have to fret. Because the river never burst down here yet, you know, and then they didn't allow it to burst. So it find the past there so now, so we never can tell.
Another resident, Shanti Russell, a student who attends the Vauxhall High School, and giving our news team an update on the progress of the work being done in the community, also thanked her school family for their assistance that enabled her return to school.
The progress of what is going on here is that we had tractormans from the NWA institution came here and remove a great amount of portion of the dirt. Amount of dirt that was in the place, because it was full of dirt and mud and everything. So before they started to clean the dirt out of the yard, we went inside and cleaned the mud, because we have to remove the excess amount of dirt and mud that is inside the house. And we also got help from the Jamaica Defense Force. They came and helped us, and we're really grateful for the help that they have given unto us. And so it has progressed for us very good, and we are almost there. All right, so where schooling is concerned, my school has helped me with everything, as in where it concerns my subject, tuition, my books, and many other stuff. The Vauxhall High School. So I want to say a big thanks to them, because they have helped me a lot. And now I am back in school, and I am making the necessary changes that there is to be.
It has been more than a week since members of the JDF were deployed to sections of the Bull Bay community, where they have been helping residents clear their homes of silt which piled up after continuous rain swelled the Chalky River in the area. Many houses in the St. Andrew East rural constituency have been flooded, damaged and even destroyed from the effects of heavy rains caused by weather systems, including Tropical Storm Eta. One resident, in thanking the JDF team, also recalled the moment when his home was flooded by the recent heavy rains.
I was inside the house So I hear my neighbor calling me.
And this
When
is the house that I'm looking at.
Yeah, and when she called me, and I come out, I used to put up the sandbag because the riverbed burst. When I come out, I realized the riverbed burst for true. I start put up sandbag. When I start put up sandbag, I realized sandbag not working. I start help the gate. So eventually, a next mighty rush come down and lick with me on the gate, because the gate never normally open inside. It normally open outside. It cannot open inside. And when that heavy rush come, it licked me inside and licked down on the ground, and the gate fly inside. So after I fly inside, I realized a lot of water started coming inside. And I asked my daughter to move her car so her sister can move her car over. When she go inside her car to start the car, ready to move it, and next every rush of water come down and pin her inside the car. So I told her to wind down the window. After she wind down the window, I took her through the window, wind it up back. After winding it up back, she and I lifting up, taking her to safety. Eventually, the next rush come and lick both of us down in the water. So when she eventually get up, I get up, both of us get up, I put her on the veranda rail, and I stand up there all along from its start till it finish. So I get to witness everything red on it. It was just like a movie I was starring. I leave it out, I send away the kids, and I stay here all along. I doesn't leave here no time at all. So I just start putting one and one back together, you know, start coming around. I lost a bed, I lost a three-piece settee, I lost chair, a two-burner stove, and few pieces of garment.
Reporting for Mello TV News, I'm Colleen May.
Thanks, Colleen. Opposition Senator Dr. Floyd Morris has secured a spot on the 9-member United Nations Committee on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, CRPD. He is the first Jamaican and English-speaking Caribbean person to be elected to the committee, which is a body of independent experts who monitor the implementation of the Convention for the Rights of Persons with Disabilities by the states which are signatories. Dr. Morris was elected from a field of approximately 29 candidates at the organization's headquarters in New York City, United States on Monday. Senator Morris tweeted in response saying, quote, "Thanks to the government of Jamaica and the team at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for their tremendous support. Most importantly, thanks to God for his goodness and love," end quote. Dr. Morris is expected to serve for 4 years on the committee. In congratulating the People's National Party PNP Senator on being elected, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade Kamina Johnson-Smith tweeted that Jamaica's strong international partnerships were again demonstrated through the election of Senator Morris. Other members from both the People's National Party PNP and the Jamaica Labour Party JLP congratulated Dr. Morris on his successful election to the UN committee. In other news, Jamaica has been named the world's leading family cruise and wedding destination at the 27th Annual World Travel Awards. Several leading Jamaican tourism entities have also won major accolades. Some of the awards won by Jamaica and its tourism partners at the World Travel Awards are World's Leading Family Destination 2020, World's Leading Cruise Destination, World's Leading Luxury Hotel, Villa Fleming Hill at Golden Eye, and World's Leading All-Inclusive Company, Sandals Resorts International. Minister of Tourism Edmund Bartlett expressed appreciation for the accolades secured by the destination, saying, quote, "We are indeed quite pleased that Jamaica has been recognized by the World Travel Awards for 3 top honors and that several local tourism entities have won big as well. This year has been a very challenging one, and these awards are a testament to the hard work our industry has put in to safely reopen our destination with strict protocols to safeguard the health and well-being of our citizens, industry workers, and visitors alike," end quote. During the virtual ceremony, Graham Cook, founder of the World Travel Awards, said the winners have all demonstrated remarkable resilience in a year of unprecedented challenges. This year, more than 270 nominations were put forward across categories including Best Hotels, Airlines, Tour Operators, Cities, Resorts, and Attractions. And those are the stories making news. I am Tamara McHale. We will now take a break and then join Christopher Scott with sports.